Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Market Trends. Today we'll be discussing on some of the top trading mistakes. As you can see in front of your screen, there are listed 7 listed mistakes, course mistakes. Apart from that, there are many, but still these are the 7 core mistakes incurred. Let us study each one by one. As you can see, the first one is the mindset. Over here, the mindset means that once whether he or she comes in front of the screen with the intention to take trades, then they should be free from all sort of thoughts, and rather they should focus on what to buy, why to buy, and what rate to buy it. One should clearly understand the importance of any kind of negligence done over here, which might lead to monetary losses. Now coming on to the second point, which is discipline, named disciplined. Now this is one of the most important point for any trader or investor. Having a proper discipline makes a decisive factor whether one trader or investor shall be successful or unsuccessful in his future. Although it might be very well said that trading is not a rocket science, but an emotional discipline, and one who demonstrates patience shall definitely succeed. The third point is the no trading plan. Over here, it should be very clear before taking any trade that what made one decide to choose this share, what is the profit one is looking for, what is the success rate that he is looking for, and in case if things don't work out the way he intends them to, then what loss can be expected, what should be the stop loss be, and many more factors to be planned well before taking any trade. Now the fourth point, no risk management. Now this also is a very core point which seems to be missing in majority of the traders. What is risk management and what is this point related to stock market? That is nothing but a ratio of profit to loss has to be set. It might differ what you feel, but in my case I believe if I am going to make 2 rupees profit, then the loss ratio shall be 1. For me it might differ on your opinion. Now let's focus on the fifth point, that is lack of patience and timing. This point is usually seen with almost majority of the traders, and it is must for a trader or investor that he demonstrates proper patience and has proper timing, not only for taking a trade at the right time, but even after that he or she shall wait for the right time to encash his investments properly. Now let's get on to the sixth point. The point is emotional trading. It is very well stated that emotions don't have any place in trading platform. There are various emotionally attached people. For example, let's discuss the first example. One takes trade, and in that he incurs losses, and as a revenge he takes another one. Now behind that it can be any reason, like say he might be thinking that he will cover up the losses, or he might incur profits, anything. But a point to be noted over here is that no one is going to lose anything over here. Rather you are only going to lose money. Firstly, by paying brokerage money, and secondly by incurring losses. Now the second example, this is with the trader in specific. Now let's take an example. He or she considers that he is a trader. In the morning they sit in front of the screen. Now the market opens. As the market opens, they intend to take trades, no matter what the market is, how the market is going. They are least bothered about anything else. The only thing they have is that they are trader and they should take trades, which is very wrong. No matter over here they might incur losses or profits, but still they think it is their work and they have to do so. Now the third one, there are some traders who come to the market in the morning. They sit in the market with the intention that they will make so and so figures at the end of the day, which they will use for maybe, let's say, home expenses or something or the other, but they are clear in their minds that they need this much money at the end of the day. So no matter what, let's trade for making money, which is again very wrong. Now let's come on to the last point, which is also a very important point, that is over trading. I just want to make a point over here that previously, few days back, I received a call from one of my subscribers who incurred losses, and then he overtraded and he again incurred losses, and that was a very bad experience that he came across. For any professional trader, it is a sign that he should decide beforehand that what and how many trades he or she shall take for the day, after which they shall call it a day. But for some, when they are done and having thought that the market is moving in their way, then they further go ahead and take few more trades, and this is strictly not acceptable. Rather, you can say it's a very wrong decision. Well, yeah, these were some of the points. Apart from that, there are many points to consider for this type of subject, but still these are some of the core points which any trader must consider before taking a trade. I hope you liked the video. If you did like the video, then do subscribe if you haven't subscribed as of yet. My notification bell was not working previously, now it is functioning. So if you have subscribed and if you haven't pressed the bell icon, then do press it right now, because in that way you will be notified when I upload further videos. At the same time, I would request you to also hit the like button. That really motivates me, and I wish you the very best. Now it's going to be the weekend which is coming up. I wish you a very happy weekend, and I hope to come up with new video very soon. Till then, take care and bye bye.